Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Monday and I am going to start the week off right and get busy doing some videos and getting some things done that I want to do. So, and I just brushed Chanel, so I've probably got hair everywhere, and my hair is extra crazy today because I watched a hair tutorial by, oh God, what is her name? I can't remember her name right off the bat, but she is one of the ladies of London. And I watched her hair tutorial where she does each section with a round brush and then puts it in a Velcro roller. And that's what I did last night. And so it makes it really big and kind of out of your control a little bit, a lot more than like a curling iron or something. And with my hair, it doesn't really take all the frizz out of it. But I'm trying to, I already have established with you and with myself that I like to wash my hair every night. Every once in a while, I'd say once a week. Like if I know we're going to the beach, like Saturday we went to the beach, or if I know I'm getting my hair done the next day, or if I know I'm going to just do something like work in the yard or something like that, then maybe I'll skip a day. But basically, I really like washing it every night. And I think it has really, really paid off as far as the way my hair is growing and my scalp issues. I rarely ever have any itchy scalp or anything anymore. So I'm trying to look for ways to not use as much heat. So anyway, so there goes why my hair is like, I feel like it's almost like beauty pageant hair or something. So today what we're gonna do is I just keep this tray. I have a step stool in my bathroom, which I could probably get rid of because it was there from when the kids needed it to brush their teeth. And I use it every once in a while to get up in my closet and to get my shoes. That John built me shoe shelves in my room and to get shoes up there, but I probably need to just get rid of it. So, and I sit this on there, and then I've got my basket of Velcro rollers and hair stuff on top of that, and this was getting so full that it was keeping my stuff from stacking correctly. So I thought I would, Chanel's hair, even though she's a short hair cat, she has a lot of thick, fluffy hair. Kind of like if you've ever had, you know, I love Manx kitties, and Manx kitties have like that double coat. That's how her fur is. It's very furry, and she has like an undercoat, and so I've been trying to brush her out. And another thing is I usually use, is it Revolution for fleas with my cats? I believe that handles fleas and ticks. And then there's another one that does worms or something too. But anyway, I have found that Revolution works better with the cats than the Frontline. And then with Bridget, I use one of those little pills that she takes, and that helps. But if any of you out there know of a better flea drop, you know, that goes on their back, we have, you know, we're surrounded by woods, and John just treated the garage. What he usually does is puts off one of those bombs, flea bombs in the garage, and then he also puts out some type of poison. It's not a poison that would hurt them or us, but it's one that kills fleas, and what he does is he puts it out and then he sweeps it back up. But because they stay in the garage at night, you know, fleas just, they're worse because anytime the flea can jump off and then jump back on them, you know, rather than just being out in the wild or in your house, it gets worse. So if any of you have any good flea tips, I would love to hear them because that's just something, I think that's a Southern thing too anyway. Okay. We're gonna go through these like lightning because most of them are things you've seen a million times or, you know, just little things. Okay, lotion. This Nivea Express Hydration softens and absorbs quickly. That is the key to this. I buy this, it's not available everywhere because when I run out of it, a lot of times I have to wait until I go to Ulta again to pick it up. It's not expensive. A lot of times they're running a buy one, get one half. But this absorbs very quickly. If you're somebody that doesn't like to put lotion on because it takes so long or it makes you feel sticky, this is the one you can put on and then put on leggings or something right after. Now, I have had people say that it's not enough for them, or it has alcohol in it or something like that. That's for you to decide if you like it or not, but I like it. It makes your skin feel really soft, and a lot of times I'll put 1 pump of this and 1 pump of like my Jergens, or that Sephora really thick one, the buttery one. I can't remember what it's called, the shea butter, just to thin it out some. But ultra lightweight, moisturizes and absorbs quickly, leaves skin smooth and soft with sea minerals and lotus flower scent. So that's one of my favorites. Okay, this I have talked about many, many times. It is the Exuviance Gentle Cleansing Cream. Just a wonderful product. Smells like coconuts. I believe it has to have, it says tissue off. This is what they actually use at Ulta to remove someone's makeup when they are getting ready to do a makeover on them. Like if they've come in with makeup, it's soothing, gently cleans away makeup, surface, and impurities while lightly hydrating skin. Contains the anti-aging ingredient PHA along with skin conditioners and botanicals to soothe and improve skin's texture. Highly moisturizing, ideal for dry, sensitive skin. Perfect as a makeup remover. So I probably need something. I'm just really, really, really happy with my Obagi New Derm and the cleanser that came with that. But this is, I can't say enough good stuff about it. I think I probably need something a little bit more, but especially if you are sensitive or dry skin, you will love it. Okay, we are gonna have just like a million of these toothpaste. Daily Protection is my favorite flavor. It's the Sensodyne Pro Enamel Daily Protection. My favorite toothpaste of all times. Here's another one. It's the Daily Protection. And then I do like the Gentle Whitening. I'm real funny about whitening toothpaste because a lot of times they can be too abrasive. And if you're like me and have sensitive teeth, it can, make your teeth sensitive. And I really try to take care of the enamel on my teeth. This one I don't think bothers me. This is Brooke's favorite of the whole line. And I alternate toothpaste. I've even got another one in there that's like for enamel strength and shine or something like that. So I alternate. I alternate toothbrushes and toothpaste because I feel like that way I get the advantage of all of them. Okay, this is the L'Oreal Micellar, whatever, water. I did not care for this. I wouldn't buy this again. I don't think it compares to, I like the Garnier better, and I much, much prefer the Bioderma. I didn't really care for that at all. It didn't get my eye makeup off, even my eyeshadow off very well. The White Cloud Cotton Rounds, the big ones. I like these, but what I will say is I have noticed that those aren't as bad, but the softer the cotton round and without the, the little ridge thing around the edge and all that kind of stuff, they can tear, like leave little pieces of cotton on you. So it's kind of like one of those things, you give up one to get the other. So, okay, this whole new Dior skincare line, I really like. And if I were not doing the Obagi, I would have bought this already, and I still might do it. It's the Glow Better Fresh Jelly Mask, apricot and citrus fruit. This was a sample I had, and I loved it. And I liked this mask, and I liked the scrub also. She gave me she had to make me a sample of the scrub, and then she had that, but I loved them both. Okay, you guys know I've got them on today. These are some of my favorite lashes. They are the Ardell Studio Effects, and I like the ones that have the double. You'll see it's where they've taken, they're customized by a makeup artist, and what these are is where they're like double on the edges. Okay, this is the Redken Wax Blast, and I'll have to be honest, I have not been using this as much since I started using all the Kerastase products. I am, between the Monate and the Kerastase, I'm just in love with all of the things I've been using. And so this, matter of fact, bought some baskets and have put all of my hair products and skin products up in my closet. And I've put this up, I do have a fresh bottle, but I do really think it's a good product. It smells amazing. So if you want a little, it just gives extra shine and extra chunkiness and extra hold after you've like curled your hair, but not stiffness at all. Okay, Beauty Secrets Acetone Nail Polish Remover. I mean, I wouldn't say it's any better than any of the other ones. This is one of my favorite hairsprays. It's the Pureology Strengthening Control. Since then, I really like the Kerastase better. I'll put the one down below that I like better, but I do like that one. And it's easier to get, you know, at Ulta, and you can get, you know, they'll have discounts and stuff on it here, but it's, you know, it's a pretty good one. Okay, the Moroccan Oil Hairspray in medium. Best thing about this is the smell. I love the smell of all Moroccan oil products, but here again, I prefer the Kerastase to that. Okay, Living Proof. These Invisalign make it so hard for me to talk. And I thought I would really get used to it, but I think there's something about the ridge going above, you know, where they end and your lip kind of catches, makes it hard. This is a Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. Instant lasting volume and texture. I like this. I think I like the Kerastase K powder or K, what is it called? No, VP. That's what I like, volume powder. I like it better. But if you don't want to, I don't know what the price comparison is, and this is at Ulta, this was good. I just think that that one is better as far as styling. Like, I like putting on the VIP while I'm doing my hair, and it just gives me body. I have it in right now. I put it, I actually sprayed it in between my Velcro rollers a little bit. Okay. This is the Airbrush Legs Spray-On Makeup for your legs, and this is Light Glow. It's water resistant, Sally Hansen. I've used this for years. Right now I'm using the medium glow because I've gotten more sun, but I love this on my legs. The spray is so messy. I have tried to do it in my bathroom and just do it on a towel because it washes right out, but then it was getting all over my floor. So I mopped my floors the other night, and today I went out and did it outside, off the back porch. And even though it's spray, I've tried everything. I've tried doing it far away. I've tried doing it in strokes. You do always have to use your hands and kind of rub it in, but it washes right off. And once it dries, it doesn't seem to get on anything, and you'll see it wash right off in the shower. But I think it's better than me really trying to tan up my legs. I like this better. So, and I have used it on my chest. I don't really like it on my chest as much because it's too, I don't know. I feel like I can't get it just right. I prefer the Guerlain bronzer if I use it on my chest. Lately, what I've been loving is the Laura Geller body frosting in like Tahitian Glow. That's gonna be in my favorites. I love that. It's my favorite. Okay, I put one of these in here just because it'll take me a while to finish the pack, and I'm not using them right now while I'm doing Obagi. I'm doing the New Derm system. And, but these by far were the best thing I tried for like congested pores and stuff. This was the best. I really liked it. Okay, the Peter Thomas Roth Max Complexion Correction Pads. I don't think, the one thing I did like about these is they were very, very juicy. Like there was a lot in here, and Melissa at Ulta told me to cut them in half. So a lot of nights I would cut them in half, and I would use a half and I would use the other half on Will. Poor Will. He'll be sitting there reading or on his computer, or, you know, watching TV or something, or playing his game, you know, doing something, and I'll come up from nowhere and start, you know, putting stuff on his face. But I did not notice that they helped with blackheads on either one of us. So, this is what I have used on Will for years now. I've probably bought 10 packs of these, and they were not in there. The other day when I went to get his mattifying gel from Dermalogica, I did not see these, and I don't know if they've done away with them, so I'm not stressed out about not getting these anymore, but they were good. So if you have a child you're just beginning, then I would try those. Okay, this is my Laura Mercier Classic Beige. It's like the end of one, and I have found that when you get to the end of it, it's just like the end of your pitcher of tea or your end of anything. It's like the end of it is just kind of, I don't know, I just don't think it's as pretty. I don't like the end of them. So as soon as they get where I'm having to really work them out, I throw them away. Okay, speaking of the terracotta spray, the Guerlain, I use the 02 medium, and it's beautiful. I got this, I think I was in New York with Sheila Fajl, and we both got it, and she uses it on her face too as her bronzer. I don't do that because she's darker complected than I am. I have done it, and she sprays it on the Sephora 55 airbrush. But I like it on my décolleté every once in a while, especially because I don't tan my neck and chest in the summer. So I love that, and it's number 2 medium. Okay, one of my favorite products of all times, it is the Maybelline Dream Lumi in Radiant. I've tried like the medium and buff and light, but the reason I like this is because it's usually the last thing. I used it today. It doesn't take the place of your concealer unless you don't need a lot of concealer, which I usually don't because I use more of a full coverage foundation. But what it's good for is getting in that little teeny hollowing under your eyes, and it brightens it. And that's why I like the Radiant, because it's got a brightening effect. And going second to that would be MAC Radiant Rose. Third to that would be Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Brighten or Brightener. So all of those do the same thing. And I like it better than the Touche Éclat. I like it better than the Armani one, the Charlotte Tilbury one. I've tried a bunch of those, and I like those better. Okay, facial radiance pads from First Aid Beauty. Love these. I've got a fresh pack of them that I had bought. And Brooke is using a lot of this stuff since I'm using the Obagi now, and I'm not using my other things that I bought. She just ran out of the Pixie toner, is it the Glow Tonic? She loved that, and she just finished it, so I just handed her all those products that you guys got me to get. I just gave her the Clinique, their version of that. Their clarifying lotion, that's the one I just gave her. And I told her that I want to give her these too, because that's basically what it does. These little masks, this one's obviously used, but they are usually 3 for $5. And they are by the Body Shop. And they're up in those little tables of goodies that you get up at the front, the checkout counter of Ulta. And we have tried this one, which is the Himalayan charcoal, and this is a purifying glow mask. This is really good. This is Brooke's favorite. And then they have a rose for moisturizing, I think, for brightening, and then they have a honey for moisturizing. But this is our favorite. Morgan loves this, the girl that does my hair, and so we tried them, and we really like them. Okay, this is another fabulous cleanser. It is the First Aid Beauty FAB Beauty is one of my favorite skincare lines. That one and Exuviance. These past couple months that I was trying all of these skincare products from all these different brands, that is 2 brands that I really, really think really work, and I really was impressed with a lot of the products. But this is very similar to the Shiseido foaming cleanser. It comes out like a white moussey foam, and it's very gentle. And I still have one. It comes a lot. See, it says not for sale. It comes in a lot of their packages, and so I'm still using it in the shower. A lot of times I like to use facial cleansers on my chest and underneath my arms and my whole chest, because I feel like they're, for one thing, I put, makeup down my neck and on my chest, and I feel like they're more gentle and moisturizing than just regular soap. And this is something I use for that, even if I don't use it on my face. Okay, another First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. Replenish, smooth, and soften. And I got this in a little free gift, I think, at Ulta. And this is very similar to any of your hyaluronic acid serums, kind of like, they always put that on like when you get a facial. A lot of times, I don't usually just go get facials just to relax, even though it is relaxing. I usually get a dermaplaning, something like that. Dermaplaning is my favorite. And usually when they get through with that, you know, they put sunscreen all over you, and they usually put some type of, I think it's Hyalus is it's one of the brands that they carry at my med spa, but it's called Hyalus. I'll put it down below, but that's their favorite. And this is similar. It's a clear hyaluronic hydrating serum. Okay, goodness gracious. Okay, this is another First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrofirm Sleeping Cream. Okay, Tara, she used to work freelance with Tarte. And now I believe she's gone to, no, she used to work with Stila, and now she's gone to Tarte, and she also does First Aid Beauty. This is her favorite product, she said, and it's the sleeping cream, and she says that it tightens and makes her skin feel so good. I did like it, but it's very plumping, but I'm just not a plumping lover. I would rather tighten, if that makes any sense. I don't like the feeling of my skin being plumped up. I like more of a tightening and exfoliated, and it's probably just because I have combo skin. That's probably what it is. But anyway, I did like it and I used it. And is this another one? This is the hydrating serum. Okay, this is the Volume de Chanel Little Mini. I love these. I like the samples of this better than the regular. And so every time I buy something from Chanel, I see if they have one to give me. And I love it. Probably my favorite mascara. This and CoverGirl Lash Blast. Okay, this is a Maybelline Ultra Liner Waterproof, and I believe this is black. I like this, and I have a replacement. I just wish that the wand were longer, and I wish it was pointed on the ends. I have to just be careful with this one. Okay, Clinique Take the Day Off Eye Makeup Remover. I like it just as good as, you know, the Lancome or Neutrogena or any of them. I think I got that in a kit. Okay, this is whoever told me about this, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the L'Oreal Espresso Gel Liner. I got down about this much, so by no means have I finished it, but it was drying out, and it's so, you know, they run it on sale and it's so inexpensive. I just bought another one. I know I could heat it in the microwave or stir it up with some kind of oil or something, but I just chose to get a new one, and my new one is just as good. And I love the navy blue too, so love that. And I love how dark it is. It's a really, really dark brown. Okay, this is the Smashbox, the one, it was in my favorites. It's the Brow Tech Gloss Stick. I did not realize until I went to put the links down below that they're not selling this anymore. They're not selling it on the website or these stores. I went to go get another one. They don't sell it at Ulta or Sephora, but they do sell it on the Smashbox website. So it's one of my favorites. I haven't found anything I like better as far as a pencil. Lately, like today, I did a little bit darker brow, but I did it with the MAC Coquette eyeshadow. This is my favorite pencil. Okay, I bought one of those little kits of all of the Peter Thomas Roth mask. I have a lot of them left, but this was the pumpkin enzyme mask, and I did like it, but my favorite enzyme mask is the Colleen Rothschild enzyme, dual enzyme. My favorite pumpkin one or enzyme mask other than that. I liked this okay, but I felt like the Exuviance, the papaya enzyme mask, was better. I felt like it was stronger. But that all depends on your skin. You know, there's some scrubs that I use that I feel like have like 5 grains in the whole. I mean, I like a scrubby scrub, and I like a mask that really works, but that is because I have, I guess, tougher skin, and I have oilier skin, so I'm not very sensitive. So I don't seem to be, but then again, I am sensitive to some things, so it's just according to your skin. Okay, this, I really did like this. It's the First Aid Beauty Bouncy Mask. It nourishes, calms, firms, plumps, and refines. But I did like this a lot. It's kind of like a gel formula, and you put it on. What I like to do is just put it on, you know, before I'm getting in the shower, and leave it on for about 10 minutes, and then get in the shower and, you know, wash it off. But I really like that. Here it is. I think this is it. Yes. No, this isn't it. Or is it? It is, I think. Okay. Exuviance Triple Microdermabrasion Face Polish. I believe this is what I was talking about. I believe this, it's orange, and it has like papaya. Yep, it does. You can see it's orange. This is my favorite. Matter of fact, I might get some more of this, because even with the Abaji, sometimes you have to exfoliate some of that. Like if you were to see my face really close, it's not doing it yet, but by the end of the day, you will see flakies come out all right here that, you know, it's like I try to exfoliate with a washcloth and, you know, do it gently, but I will have flakies by the end of the day. And then you guys know how I feel about this. One of my favorite all-time lip conditioners. I have one in my drawer now. I do love the La Mer, but there's something about being able to pick up this, and look what I did. You can't even roll it out. I used every bit of it with a Q-tip. And so that's it. I hope that you saw something that maybe you like or you want to try, and I'll be right back with an outfit of the day. Okay, so today I have on another one of these dresses that I bought last year, or maybe year before, the past couple years, from Nordstrom, and it's that same Leith brand. And this is the short sleeve version, obviously, and this is a medium. And I recommend that if you are getting a color and not black, that you size up to medium, because it helps. Because in a black, you don't notice like stuff, but in a color you do. And so it's nice to have that extra fabric here to kind of, you know what I mean? You don't want to see every little thing. And they're just such a good length. I think they're very good for, you know, me, my age. Still not getting it. Okay, the shoes are the Stuart Weitzman clog type shoes that I bought years ago. You guys probably remember them, but they're just some of my all-time favorites. And I would love to find us another pair, but if I can find them on any website or anything, I'll put it down below. But they're just very comfortable, and I just love nude shoes. That's my favorite. Okay, and then for accessories today, I have on a pair of my Jenny Bird earrings. I don't know if I showed you guys these. I did. I've shown them to you when I got them. But I love these, and I noticed when I took my hair down, because I always sleep with it up in one of those boingy little spirally things. I noticed when I took it down this morning that it was going back like that. And I thought, well, what a perfect day to wear these, because they would show. And then I've got on my little, here, my little ring. It's, I believe it's called, it's some type of ring from Sheila Fajl. I cannot remember the name of it, but I've got some left. And I've got on my watch that my dad gave me. This is a Rolex Submariner. Okay, then the fragrance I put on today, when I put this on, I just thought, oh my gosh, I've got to just emphasize how much I love this fragrance. It is the Fire Island from Bond Number 9, and it is probably the best beachy scent there is. If you like Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, it's like that without the gardenia. It's not as pretty or floral. It's more beachy, but it lasts all day. I mean, the lasting power is amazing without being overpowering. If you like Bobbi Brown Beach, this is it. with lasting power. It's just, I can't express to you how fabulous it is. It just gives me butterflies because it's the beach in a bottle. But speaking of sunglasses, I was thinking that I'm going to try every day with my outfit of the day, show you what sunglasses that I'm going to be wearing. And that way you can see all my different sunglasses. And today I'm going to wear these. They need to be cleaned, I can tell right now. But these are the Tom Ford, I've got them in two different colors. I've got them in this color and then the gray. Tom Ford Colette. Yes, Colette. And I love these. These are some of John's favorites. They are very, very light and really easy to wear. So these are the ones I'm going to wear today. I felt like they went with my 70s Farrah Fawcett hair. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you if I feel like making a video every day, I will. No, you know what? I'm so glad I remembered that. Wednesday, I am going to be in Raleigh at Monkeys. Sheila is doing a trunk show there, and I am going to take my kids to school Wednesday morning and then come home and get ready and then head out to Raleigh. So I should be there around between 12 and 1, and then I'm going to spend the night there and go out to eat with Sheila, and then she's actually coming to Wilmington to our Monkeys here on Thursday, and so I'm going to spend the day with her there, and then we're going out to dinner here. And we have a huge event going on here in Wilmington. This week, the traffic was just crazy starting this weekend. We have the Wells Fargo golf tournament here at Eagle Point, which I live right down the street from the golf course. And so I think that's why they did Sheila's trunk show. It's going to be crazy here. I mean, the traffic is just outrageous. So, but anyway, so I'll be in Raleigh on Wednesday, and then Thursday here, I'm just going to probably pop in to see her at the Monkeys here, and then we're going to go out to eat that night. So I hope that if you live in Raleigh, that maybe you'll stop by, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.